Hey y'all, I know it's late. I'm looking wild as hell. I'm gonna see if anybody comes in. It is kind of late. Hello, how are you doing? I know I'm like wild. I'm changing venue. It's not my table or my desk, and I know it's late, so probably not gonna have too many people come in. Hey, try flavor. So we're gonna do a love reading, Capricorn. I'm gonna try to keep it quick because I know it's late and I'm kind of sleepy myself. But we're gonna just see about love, I guess. So let's see. Everybody's trickling in because you know it's hard. Like I don't. Yeah, I don't want. Hey, Marcy. I don't know what it is. I've been feeling a lot better, like emotionally, the start of this week. Um, yeah, I could tell when people are messing with me and my energy. Like I really can, and it's kind of crazy. But you know, it is what it is. Oh yeah. And yes, I need to get a retwist, but I am waiting 2 more weeks. Sorry, my legs. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, my stuff. Yeah, I know a little while. It's so crazy because I put some what you call it? I sprayed some oil like and water mix in it, but I don't think my hair needs like a lot of oil. So I kind of messed it up, but it's starting to form like the little it's starting to form, you know. So, yes. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to I don't know why that person. Oh my god. That's one of my exes in here. That's why I don't like to do live readings for that reason. Because it gets me out of my element. Lord Jesus. Okay. Anyways, let's keep it, I said growing. All right, when it comes to Capricorn, we're going to look at like what you're looking for, what you're not looking for, and then try to get a time frame. I'm going to use this. I haven't used this one in like a long time. So hopefully we'll get some answers. I didn't even know that they were following me. It's just not even, see, that's what I'm talking about. People hiding in secrecy. That's why our readings are like that. And I'm pretty sure there's more. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what this is about. Okay, what does Capricorn need to know? This right here is everything. This is you knowing your value and not making yourself feel like you're less than. Because when you're worthy, you know that you deserve better. So a lot of you know that you deserve better when it comes to a partner. And you have to see that in yourself first before anyone else can see that. So that's why there's a reflection here. This is you admiring yourself, self-care, self-love. That's how you're going to meet someone, is by loving yourself more than others. Maturity. I don't think there's a problem with this in here, but I feel like this is what you're seeking in a partner. You want someone mature, so someone that's not going to act childish, someone that you're not going to have to constantly tell like how to treat you, what you're looking for, all of that. So that goes hand in hand. It's about loving yourself in order to find the one that you feel like you need to be with, and being mature or wanting someone mature, I should say. Because you guys are under your maturity. So you want someone to match that energy. Like, for real. Dang, it just got hot. That's crazy. We have luminosity. So this is like not wanting anyone to dim your light. A lot of you are, I was going to say blessed, which of course we are. But a lot of you have a lot of good energy. And you're constantly running yourself thin, giving yourself to other people. And that's really what I'm seeing here. You want someone to have their own light. You don't want anyone to take from you. You want them to give to you as well. Like, you want to be able to keep your light. So you don't want anyone that's going to cause you to be, in a toxic relationship. Excuse me. I'm saying here, before you can meet someone, like, you really have to love yourself. And some of you need to journal and write down what you're looking for. Something about knowledge, learning yourself, learning what you're looking for, giving yourself some alone time. And when I say alone time, some of you are single, but I don't know. I don't know if it's like single as in like you don't talk to anybody, or single as in there might be some people you might talk to here and there. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Like, you have to completely be by yourself and alone. At the bottom, we have the garden. So you want someone to be able to grow with you and to nurture you, to make you feel, okay to be vulnerable and open to them. Because you guys have grown a lot. Like, if you look at your past, you've grown a lot. And you don't need nobody coming in and tearing up your garden. I was going to say tearing up. Never mind. Yeah, you don't need nobody all up in your space. So. And look at that. Look who came out. Of course, y'all may not look like that. That's why I like to buy a lot of cards that have like different ethnic backgrounds, because of course we all don't look like that. Clearly, I don't look like that. But sorry about the nudity, because I know YouTube's a little sensitive with that. This is the divine feminine. So a lot of you are in your power right now. So I feel like this is the perfect time for you to be able to pick and choose who you want. Like, if somebody comes towards you, you're able to pick up on that person and see if there's somebody that's good for you or not good for you. You're at the height of your femininity right now. A lot of you are very independent, so it's like you can make things on your own or get things on your own, but you want others to not use that against you. So I don't know, like, maybe sometimes people might think, oh, you're too independent, like they don't want to take you out, or they don't want to give you a chance because they're afraid you're going to leave them, which of course, yes, you should be, because Capricorns can ignore your ass like we ain't never seen you before. But that's only if it gets to a point where it's like reoccurring and you just gotten on our nerves. But this is the energy you guys are in, and I'm going to keep this out because that's definitely where you guys are at right now. Divine feminine status. You've learned lessons and, in your life and everything. Right. Sorry if I fell off right now because somebody was in here. I don't know how to block people on here. And I mean, I know I can't really do that, but yeah, it threw me off a little bit. But I forgot it's Mercury retrograde. Oh, yeah. Sorry, my bad. All right, sorry. All right, so back to what we was talking about. So when it comes to Capricorn, what is it that they're looking for in a relationship? And this could also be what you're willing to offer too. So what is it that Capricorn's looking for in a relationship? So we have optimism and surrender. So this is the card of you guys being tired of constantly going through. Hey, how are you doing? I don't want to butcher your name. This is the card of throwing your white flag up, like you're just tired. So a lot of you are tired of the dating game because it's like you consistently get the same result. A lot of you became an emotional wreck behind someone, or this could just be how you get in relationships. So you don't want to get too deep into something that's not going to work, and then you have to like bow out or, you know, take a pause. So you're looking for someone that is going to be there, because optimism, you are positive about it, but I feel like this is how things were in the past, and so you're trying to hold on to this optimism because Capricorns are actually known for being the opposite, which is pessimist, constantly thinking about the negative, the bad things, and this is kind of like an ending to that. Like you're done with, you know, trying to put your all into a situation, and you're trying to remain hopeful for the future. Some of you need an older person too, because this actually is right underneath the maturity card. So definitely a lot of you need to get someone older than you. Oh my God. You said bring you a fine one? Right. Mature sugar daddy. I'm sorry, y'all. See, and this is what I'm talking about. Distractions of people. I don't know about y'all, but I can't let stuff go. I gotta tell people about themselves. Sorry, this is how lives get, y'all. Okay. I'm gonna give us another one as well sometime this week. But what else is Capricorn looking for? Okay, so codependency came out, but it was in the reverse. I kind of feel like I should take it in the reverse, but seeing that this did come out, you guys don't want someone that's gonna hold on to you in that sense. Like, how do I say this? This to me is toxic. You know, people are relying on each other for something, whether it be, you know, this person wanting you for money or you wanting them for an emotional punching bag or whatever it may be. You don't want to have this. This is also giving like devil vibes of temptation, but definitely someone like relying on you to help them or do everything for them. So basically, like you have a child, a grown child. So you do not want that in a relationship. This is not what you want. If you had people holding hands and it said codependency, that to me would be different because it's kind of, oh my gosh, I keep having hiccups. It's kind of like saying that, like, okay, let me talk about this one first because that's how it is. So this is like you are tied to somebody. Like you can't break free, that it's a bond that is built on negativity. If they were holding hands and it said codependency, still could have some negative vibes to it, but for me it would be like, okay, you know, we're gonna rely on each other to get where we need to go. You know, not one person's gonna be better than the other, but this is basically somebody that's chained to each other. Some of you could also have a tie to somebody that still feels this way to you, towards you, and that's not healthy. Look at that, dead end. So at the bottom we have dead end. Like whoever this past past person is, like it's done. It's a done deal. And a lot of you too, when you're getting involved in relationships or even talking to someone, starting a date, if you see those red flags, it's a done deal for you. Like you don't want to be bothered. Because this is actually the, I don't know if you guys have Microsoft or use it at work, but the I am system, when you don't want to be bothered, you put this one on. It says do not disturb. So this is like a do not disturb sign. Like leave me alone. You know, it's time to move on from that. And a lot of you are wanting new, fresh, you know, something you've never had before, because a lot of people look at Capricorns as being cold, but there's a reason to our madness because other people don't understand it. And so there's a reason for the way that we act the way that we do. A lot of people don't want to tell you about the things that they've done, and instead there's like, oh, Capricorn's just being mean. No, Capricorn's not just going to be mean to you. So a lot of you are looking for new. You do not want to be disturbed by anything that's going to disturb you, your light, you know, the maturity, the self-love, the growth that you have. Like you're this for a reason. This is from hard work. Sorry, I'm trying to hide her boobs, just like I'm trying to hide my boobs. I'm not naked. I'm just under my thing here. We have triggered here too. So yeah, you guys do not want to get with someone that's triggering. Money versus love, you want to be able to have both. You shouldn't have to choose one or the other. And I feel personally that I have done that. Like I chose money over love, and that's kind of where I'm at right now. But you know, that's just how things go. I gotta stretch my legs, y'all. Sorry, I'm trying to look at any comments coming through as well. Alright, what else does Capricorn need to know about their love life? Yes. And unfortunately, like, and I'm not trying to like make it seem like Capricorns are better than anyone else. Of course, every zodiac sign's gonna think that they're the best, but that is true. Like, there's a lot of people that are always obsessed, possessive. Like, it does become overwhelming. Okay. What else is Capricorn looking for in love? Yeah, this one's going to be kind of like a little brief one. And then I'll do a real one later when I'm not bothered by people from my past. I told y'all they be watching. Like, we have 26 people right now, 11 likes. So that means there's people watching, but they're not saying anything. That could be anyone. Just saying. This is devil energy, by the way. But you also do not want anyone deceptive. So this is what you're not looking for, Capricorn. You do not want deceptive people. You want honesty. You do not want anyone there for the wrong reasons or trying to use you. And this deceit too is people being in relationships or up to no good, and they're trying to come into your energy, trying to act like they're somebody else. So you definitely do not want any sneaky people. Um, we do have door to romance, so you are open to love, you are open to dating, but not dating anyone that's deceptive. So the door is not open to that. But unfortunately, a lot of you, like I said with this card that wanted to keep it out, you're a divine feminine. So you're going to get a lot of people like this who are going to take their chances or try to get into your space. That's really somebody that you can't trust. So you definitely are open to dating. You're open to giving things a chance when it comes to relationships. We do have the third chakra here, which is about self-esteem. So that goes back to the self-worth. You guys needing to understand that you are worthy. I know sometimes it can be too much, looking at other people or hearing other zodiac sign readings that their love life is going to change and people are coming. But this is what that's all about. You have to be confident in yourself. So that way you're not reliant on a relationship. Like if it happens, it's gonna happen. If it doesn't, you're content until it does. You're not gonna force things. And a lot of times people these days are just dating dating the wrong people and dating to say they have someone, and that's not something Capricorns do. Because everybody getting on excuse me. I was gonna say Lori Harvey. Everybody's getting on her, but there's something that she probably sees in these people that she don't like. I'm just gonna keep it real. We have the thinking man here, so this could be somebody that's coming into your life, or they're trying to make a decision on who to choose. Which, of course, we all say if you don't choose me, then just choose the other person. But that's part of dating. Like you're gonna meet people, you're gonna date, and they're gonna think like, okay, well, what can I do with this person? How can this person change my life? And I feel like you guys are also gonna think the same thing. And again, it's 46, so I'm getting that it's gonna be somebody older. Maybe not that old, but it's gonna be someone that's older. Is what I'm getting. But door to personal healing and happiness. So again, self-love. You guys have to love yourself and understand that you're worthy. Some of you are in your 30s, but you have to understand that you're worthy, and you will meet someone that's gonna, check all those boxes that you're looking for. But it starts with you. So some of you feel stagnant when it comes to relationships. You have to ask yourself, like, well, am I getting out? Am I talking? Am I kind of closed off? Like, I've actually learned a lot about myself from other people, but my intuition's on point, so it's still right. And then we have the goddess of the moon here. So a lot of you are fearful in embarking on something new, something different. I would say that Capricorns are creatures of habit. So you may attract the same type of people, but this is saying like get out of your comfort zone. There might be something else out there that you're not used to, but it may be like in your best interest. So maybe some of you dated younger. Maybe the older person is gonna work for you because they might have had more life experiences. They might be more mature. Of course, we know immaturities in all age brackets, but why is this goddess in the moon? Let me get another one. So we have the fifth chakra. So some of you are afraid of love. That's actually a communication. I don't know why I saw green. But yeah, some of you are afraid of love. I'm going to say that too. But there's something about communicating what your needs are. Because I feel like sometimes Capricorn doesn't really want to be too blunt to like strangers. Of course, the people that we hang around, they know who we are, but they know how we are. But I feel like you have to speak up what it is that you want. This is also speaking things into existence. And not having fear. This could also be about getting out as well. We do have the first chakra here. I did see a lot of reds here. But you want someone that's stable. You don't want no one leeching off of you. You don't want someone using you for what your resources are, a place to stay. Homosexual type of energy here. You don't want that. You want someone to come to the table already building something or having their own. So some of you may have had that situation. We also have Healer of the Ages here. So this is about you being cautious, and then there's 51. So I don't know. I keep getting like older type person. But you have to be cautious, unfortunately, Capricorn, because a lot of you are healers. So you have a lot of people come to you because they need something. I've done a little test for myself, but you kind of are the light that attracts, like the moth that's attracted to the light. That's kind of what you are, as the light. So people who don't know where they're going or what their path is, they flock to you to get whatever energy it is, and oftentimes they take that and run with it. But you're wanting someone to also come in like this too, someone that's understanding, someone that will be there for you in times of need, like to listen to you, talk to you, just be that listening ear that you might need. You want someone to be here for you, be there for you. I'm talking about in the present. Hey, Nikki. Ooh, sorry, y'all. Okay, what else we gonna use? I'm gonna get to the tarot. Let's do the tarot, and then we'll pull some more oracles, and then we'll ask when are you gonna find your person. I'll pick 3. So what else does Capricorn need to know about this love that they're wanting? And I shouldn't say want, but yeah. It'll be a lie if people said they did not want a relationship. That would be a lie. I think sometimes people say they don't care or they don't want it because, you know, they've probably been hurt one too many times. I'm over here acting like I ain't gotta work in the morning. We have the 6 of Cups in the reverse. So we all know 6 of Cups is about something in the past, something that's like a memory. You are trying to avoid past mistakes, past people, past situations that didn't bring you joy or happiness. That's pretty much what I'm seeing here. And again, we always have past energy. We're always going to have people from our past come back because Capricorns are really good at heart. Just look at all the Capricorns when you get a chance, if you want to. All the Capricorns out there, like in the world, and look at what type of character they are, like what type of person. Now, not all of them. I ain't vouching for all of them, but you know, talented, you know, good with money. Most of us. I'm putting like the caveats in there. So we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. See, look, this is over here telling about what you don't want. And then we have the 10 of Wands. You do not want anyone to bring their problems to you. You do not want someone that's a player either. You want someone to have already gone through that whole stage where they don't need to, you know, keep searching for somebody. I don't know why I did it like that. But basically, this person goes in circles and circles. So you're not looking for that. You're not trying to relive your past. And a lot of you dealt with a lot of past where people brought their problems to you for you to fix. Or maybe you learned it along the way, or you became used to these type of behaviors, but it's too much. Now you're not doing this. And you definitely don't want a hoe. Point blank, period. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, you want somebody that's going to be communicative towards you. Someone that's a good communicator, which that came out earlier. You want someone that's going to speak their mind, not play mind games, because those that can't tell you the truth don't need to be with you. So this is going to be a very direct person. They're really going to talk to you. So you want someone to really talk to you and tell you how they feel. You know, so you're not guessing and figuring out, like, do they not? Knight of Pentacles is here. So we have 2 knights. So this person, you understand that they may not be on your level because a knight is not a king. It's like they're working their way towards that. So you may meet somebody that is a good communicator and maybe they have their hand in different financial things. So it could be businesses. This person's going to offer you whatever they do have. So they're not going to be stingy. They're going to give you communication. They're not going to be stingy. And this Knight of Wands too. This actually could be a younger person. So I'm getting the older person earlier, and this looks like a younger person. It could be someone younger than you too. And not talking about like way young. It could be a few years. But it's like this person's coming in your direction. So it's like they're ready to be like communicate with you and offer you whatever it is that they can. I bet you my neighbor's like, shut up, girl. Oh, I didn't even see that fall. Look at that. 2 of Cups. So this is definitely going to be a soulmate. This is going to be somebody that's going to take you out on dates. That's my biggest thing for sure, is dates. I have not gone on dates really, and for a guy to actually ask me out, that's like that'll be like, you already got 1 point with me. But definitely, I feel like you guys are going to be at peace with this person. You're going to go on dates. You're going to get to know each other. That's what I'm seeing here. This person may not have everything right now, but again, they're going to be able to communicate very well. They're going to offer you what they can. So the dates may not be like, 5-star restaurants or anything, but it's going to be something that you like, because they're going to communicate. They're going to ask you like, hey, what is it that you like to do? And they're going to actually make your dream come true as far as that's concerned. Because some of you might have like a picnic, or you might say like that's something that you want to do. This person's going to listen. They're going to communicate with you about that, and that's something they're going to surprise you with. So whoever this new person is coming in, they are going to take the time to get to know you. Sorry, y'all keep seeing my finger on there. At the bottom, we have the Fool in reverse. So this is about not jumping into something. Sometimes we might think that this is all cute and, already we're looking at the wedding dresses and stuff like that, because we can think ahead sometimes as Capricorns. But this is about taking it slow and not jumping into anything, which I don't think is really a big problem for you guys, but even more so now. And then we have the King of Wands in reverse. So definitely could be dreaded Leo that you meet. But I feel like this one's a softer version, because sometimes Leos are very like egotistical, attention seekers. So that's why they're, known for the player, because they're looking for constant validation. Like I said before, I feel like you're going to meet someone that might be down on their luck just a little bit. And when I say down on their luck, maybe something happened and they're having to rebuild, or they're not 100% sure. So you could even meet someone that's not sure about dating, and it's going to be something that they're going to grow into later. I already put I already took the top off. And then we have Strength card here. So yeah, right underneath. It's something about you guys being opposites. So whoever this is going to be opposite to you. So you're going to be able to provide them shelter or a safe space for them to be like open and emotional. And they're going to be a protector towards you. See, that's not too hard, Capricorn. All right, let's get a few more. And then we're going to get the time frame. So I'm going to pull 3 time frames, and we'll see what comes out with that. And then your girl's going to go to sleep, because I'm sleepy. I keep trying to stretch my little chicken legs, or turkey legs, I should say. All right, y'all. So, what does Capricorn need to know about this new person? I just saw I need your attention. Definitely could be a fire sign. I am not even gonna lie. Could be a fire sign. Because they really are heavily attracted to Capricorns. What's Capricorn need to know about this person? I'm gonna pull 6. This new person. What does Capricorn need to know about this new person? Trying to make sure it don't fall off the... You give me anxiety. So you're gonna make this person nervous. And it's probably because the person never had someone like you that was very straight and to the point, straightforward, speaking your mind. So you're gonna make them nervous because they may not feel like they're good enough. So basically, you're gonna keep them on their toes, and that might be what intrigues them, because they may have been used to, people in the past just being yes men, yes women, and you're not like that. If you don't like something, you're gonna be vocal about it. I enjoy you, we vibe, so that's that soulmate type 2 of cups. So yeah, they're gonna like your company. Let's get back together. Okay, so since we're talking about new, because I refuse to talk about past, with this let's get back together, I kind of feel like it's gonna be kind of slow starting in the beginning. You guys may hit it off and everything, but because this person being anxious and a little bit insecure, they may try to back off a little bit, and then they might come back around. Or this may even be you trying to push this person away because it feels odd. I'm not wrong. I'm never wrong. So yeah, you guys are going to be arguing. And when I say argue, I don't get like it's going to turn into violence or anything. But you guys are both going to try to be right. So stubborn. Yeah, you guys are both stubborn. That's what I'm getting with that one. And of course, that is a characteristic of Capricorn as well. I can't get over you. So again, like I said, you're going to make someone feel very close to you, to where they don't want to lose you to anyone else. And then we have depression is real, I'm not okay. That seems to come out a lot with Capricorns. This could possibly be you, Capricorn, or maybe sometimes. But if we're talking about your new partner, this could be their energy or how they are when you first meet them. Sorry, there's a little piece got on there. And it could be because they've gone through something and they're trying to get back on their feet. Because I kind of got that with the King of Wands in reverse. So maybe this person lost something. Not sure what that something could be. Could be financial, but Wands is more about ambition. So maybe they lost their job and they're trying to work on that. And so when they meet you, it's going to be intimidating because maybe you're well off and you're doing. And when I say well off, I'm not saying like rich, but you could be. Who am I to talk about your bank account? But it's going to intimidate them. At the bottom we have, I'm coming baby, I missed you. So it's kind of like this person doesn't want you to get away. Yeah. I don't feel like you guys are going to spend that much time together in the beginning. So that's going to kind of build up this need or this want to be around you. And that's actually a good thing. When you're a couple and you're constantly seeing each other, constantly up under each other, it's definitely going to be annoying and it's not going to be fun. So if you occasionally see this person, it's going to like build up that anticipation. That's what I'm getting in that. So you guys could live at a distance. Look at that. I'm single. So you are going to meet someone that is single. So they're not talking to nobody. There's no other people. It's just you and them. So it's kind of like a fresh start for both of you. I like that. I think I'm going to try to do more of these and read it All right, let's see when this is gonna possibly happen, and then we're all gonna go to bed. No, I was like, I can't tell y'all to not go to bed. Um, y'all know I don't put my bra on, so I'm trying to keep myself under wraps. Okay, so when can Capricorn expect this new love to come around? And if it gives us the answer that's not time, I'm gonna put it back, or I'm gonna take it out of the deck. I should have probably already did that. All right. When will Capricorn meet this new person? It says ask your angels, so that's pretty valid. So ask your angels when you're gonna meet this person. That's card number 1. I'm gonna pull 2 more. When will Capricorn meet this new person? That came out quick. Within the next few months. So for some of you, you're gonna meet this person in the next few months. Some of you need to ask your angels. So if you ask your angels, you're gonna get information on what you need to do, and that's specific to you. So it's not gonna be like everyone's gonna benefit from that. That's personal. And then one more. When is Capricorn gonna meet the new person? When is Capricorn gonna meet the new person? It says if you believe. So this could be about manifestation, and also like what Marcy just said, meditation. So you have to believe that you're worthy of a healthy, loving relationship, and leave your past in the past. I know that's hard to say because the past may have been traumatic for some of you, and it actually may have made you a better person. It may have made you, love yourself more because of your past. So if you believe that you're going to have a positive, healthy, loving relationship, then you're going to put that out there in the atmosphere, and that's what's going to come to you. But again, this is why a lot of you may have had relationships that never worked out, because you're a light worker. You're an empath. And empaths always attract people who need help. It just is what it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know it was kind of like different from what we usually do, but I'm going to try to do that more, because I think that if I do more readings that are in the positive light instead of just like letting whatever the cards come out, maybe it'll help us direct on this new, this new path. We have no need to worry at the bottom, and then we have compromise. So yeah, you're definitely going to meet someone that's going to be just as stubborn as you. And an opposite. But that's pretty much it, y'all. Thank you for bearing with me and my distractions and everything. So, y'all let me know in the comments what zodiac signs you want me to try to do. Because I know we all have different placements and stuff, so I'm kind of leaving those out, and that could possibly help as well. So y'all leave a comment about what zodiac signs you're interested in, and then I could do a reading on those. And my hand's just all up in here. All right, y'all. So you have a good night. Your girl's tired. But thank you guys for joining, and I'll catch you guys later.